All right, if you have made it this far, I'm excited for you and want to congratulate you. Most people don't. They overthink things and they get nervous and they don't make it this far. So what I'm going to do is I'm literally going to have you watch over my shoulder and show you how you are going to make half our paycheck in the next 30 days by leveraging our time and knowledge and experience, and with the contacts that you are going to send to us. And literally, if you're good at being an usher and saying, listen, I don't know, when a seller says, well, how does your program work? Say, I don't know, but I know some folks that do, and you can look at some information that they've got online that they've had for several years that will inform you to see whether it's for you or not. And let me show you real quick before we go into Craigslist and how to find the house. Let me show you the resources. You would actually send them to our website, tenantbuyerlist.com. That's the site here. And they can find us on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, or send us an email. And this basically says sell rent to own, get your full asking price, pay no commission, sell in just 7 to 14 days. That's awesome. I mean, how cool would it be to sell your property, get the full asking price, and pay no commissions? And that's true. We actually structured this way. There's no scam. There's no gimmick. Uh, Once people get informed and get fully informed, they see how cool of a program this is. And so these people can scroll down this website here, and then when they're ready to get started, they can click Get Started Now. And there's a video of me here in Starbucks. And it's one of my many offices that I like to go to. And when I go to a different one, I'm, of course, expanding and relocating, but just kidding. But anyway, once they're done watching that video, they can come down here and see our offer and fill out this form. And of course, you're going to have the contact information for the people that you find first. So you'll know that they're your lead and that you send it to us, and that way we can kind of compare notes. And once they submit the button, there's a form that they'll be signing up with. And once we have a deal, we'll either put that property here at isellrentalproperty.com, where we have several hundred homes throughout the United States using the same program. So they're not going to be the first ones. Or if it's a new program, if it's a new house, uh, oftentimes we like to put our latest or newest deals here at greatrentbuy.com, where they can listen to this nice lady explain briefly our program, and then they can get more information as they scroll all the way through this information. So again, as you can see, the system is set up so that way you don't have to be the system. You don't have to be an information booth and try to explain everything. The information's already explained. So these people can see our houses here at greatrentbuy.com or I Sell Rental Property, and get all the information on our program. Talk to us. All you're doing is ushering them to these resources and letting them know that they exist, how they can get information, and either a program is going to be for them or it's not going to be for them. It's just that simple. So how do you find these sellers? Easy, and it's free. Most people are familiar with Craigslist.org. And if you're not, it's a free classified ad site that gets a ridiculous amount of traffic. There's a lot of people that can be found here. Really good sellers, really good people, good buyers. Obviously, you're going to get some weirdos here, but for the most part, there's really good people here that are genuinely looking to either find a solution as far as renting or selling their property. And there's people that, like yourself, who may have come as a buyer wanting to find one of the properties. And so I'm going to show you a real simple way to find sellers, and then send those people to our websites first to get information and fill out our forms. And once we get their information from the form, then we can put a deal together potentially. So you come to Craigslist, and depending on where you want to post the ad, you just scroll through US and find the state that you want. Let's do one here in Los Angeles. I'm going to click on apartment housing, and then I'm going to click post. And sorry if this is kind of fast. It's just I've got a limited amount of time here that I want to, I don't want to make this too long. But we'll go in more detail as we talk. So you're going to click on housing wanted, and then click on sublet temp wanted. And then you just pick whatever area you want. Let's do West Side, South Bay 310 area code. And you can put in your email, so that way people can email you and say you want to be contacted by phone and text. Put your phone number in there, put your name. Don't put mine, because if you put mine, then it's going to come right to me and I won't know that you are the one who brought them. So we want to make sure you get credit and we want you to get paid. So posting title, it could be looking for a home in Los Angeles, and then you can put West Side and then whatever zip code. Whoops. Yeah, I guess that would work. And then what I like to do is just quickly copy that same title and then be more descriptive. So I want a 3-bed, 2-bath, 2-car garage, and maybe you want a pool. And then specify that you're looking for a, we are looking specifically for a rental with the option to buy the home for some folks we are working with. Because obviously it's not for you. You don't want to lie and say it's for you. So you just say folks we're working with. And that's going to be us plus the people that we're ultimately going to assign the options to. Please send more info via email or call, and then put whatever number you want them to call you on. And then put your name here. And once you're done with that, you can put in, let's say, $2,500 a month. It's expensive over here. That's probably on the cheap side. And I don't know. You can put to be determined if you don't know how much square feet. But definitely put in the rental amount. And then if you want to put a picture of yourself here, you could. We do. If not, you just click done with images. It's not necessary. And then press publish. And once you press publish, what it's going to do is it's going to say, okay, important, further action is required to complete your request. You should receive an email shortly. So look in your email, look in your spam. It might go to your spam. And in order to publish your ad, because it's not published yet, you've got to click and confirm a link. And then within about an hour, the ad will be up. If you do more than one ad, this is really important. If you do one then more ad, and we recommend that you do different cities within one state, different states, even in different countries, make sure that you create a different title and a different ad body. So don't make the same message using the same words. You will get what's either called flagged, where where Craigslist pulls your ad down, or you'll get what's called ghosted, where they'll tell you the ad's up, but it's really not up. You got to actually confirm and check within about an hour if your ad is really up. And to do that, don't inside your account, they're going to tell you it's up. It's not up if they've ghosted you. I'm telling you it's not. How do you know? You log out of your account if you create one, and you look as if you were just your regular consumer online and see if your ad is up. If it's not, but they tell you it is, it's been ghosted, and it's because you created the same title and the same ad body. That's why it is. So you want to create something different every single time. So that's it. Once you get people either emailing or calling you, all you do is send them to the appropriate resource first. Don't send them to us first, because they haven't got enough information yet, and people always want to know information. They're scared about being scammed and ripped off and all this kind of stuff. Let them know that we work with attorneys throughout the United States in every single state, and we work with realtors as well, and they can always hire their own attorney or realtor if they would like. And if that makes them feel more comfortable, happy to do that. We always pass with flying colors. And that's it. Once they sign up, you'll obviously have their information. Once they sign up at our site, we'll have their information as well. And that's how we know you get credit for the people that you bring us. So it's that simple. You'll get half of what we get paid, half our paycheck in 30 days, just from doing this simple step. I mean, it's just that simple. So hopefully that excites you. If it doesn't, check your pulse. You may not be living. That's exciting. And we're excited to have you on board. So fill out the form below. Let us know. Raise your hand that you're excited and that you want to get started with us. And we'll see you on the other side.